So, I'm going to get it from you. History. How close do you have to be?
That's close enough.
Yeah. I think so. 6 temperature ransom.
Your location.
This is President.
Hard point.
This is the other
Secure the target area.
I'm happy to announce that the American Reconstruction Plan continues to advance.
Target area located. Secure the hard
Here
point.
we elected Brady, all the Cruz states are seeing you for the first time on television. You already know that the Johnsons too much of the Southwest. And from all over the country, we have broken pieces of information. Yes, the American spirit is alive and well. Today, many of you have received a newly printed ration cards to be used for all essential purchases. A reminder, these are not replacement for U.S. currency. We continue to work with banks to ensure everyone has access to their money and their property. But until our productivity can keep up with demand, these cards will ensure citizens are granted equal access to available goods. We ask for your continued patience and your help with this implementation. Dr. Rachel Scott's murder came as a shock to us all. But she died knowing that she brought life back to this great nation, and her sacrifice will not be forgotten. This St. Louis radio hub will continue to bring you updates and information, along with your local stations as they come online. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow to speak with you directly. Until then, I thank you for your contributions and your courage. This project will succeed because of you. May God bless you and the United States of America.
Fucking pussy.
Friendly UAV online.
Danny, if you can hear me, I'm here with our son. Helen Frankie almost rolled over this living. He's supposed to work, Danny. He's supposed to work. Problems on, girl. Always comes over people when they try to see a video or do something like jamming on the line. Like, signal couldn't be channeled. Can't find it. Danny!
Yeah, nothing's coming through here. Can you see me? If you can hear me, will you?
The money go where I go.
Tell Frankie he's having an I can't wait to meet him.
The money go where I go. Sipping on gelato.
Yeah, when did you get this? I'm not sure about Fonzo.
Exactly. Which means you are no longer contagious. It's an easy process. Push on.
Sorry, sir. Not because, you know, it's not even home. Your case is not having these boxes on. See this? If I clean now, I'm lifting. It's on the thing. It's beyond the video. Just get a 22 millimeter and up. Let's hope it won't be dropping off you now. So a lot of cheaper.
Captain's on the bridge. That's Chief. Have a look at all squared away, sir.
Put your back in it.
Nothing easy now.
Give her this, nothing, she back in it.
Woody?
Keep asking it. She want half of it. Drug sex, yeah, yeah. Rich sex,
Free for
yeah.
all. Engage any and all hostiles.
No, oh, God. Fucking nigger. Let's see, it's so fucking. I might fuck her up and say next day what game saying yeah. The row 6 get you going. I'ma fuck your mama potion. I should love her, D-Love. She a boss, you know, D-Ride. Yes, on D-Side. Asking me back. Give her that first nut, then she back in it. Feel me? Y'all hearing this? Then they fuck your shit up, bro. Aw, you look so cute right there. I bet your mom's so hot. I bet she's laying there in her bed right now, playing with herself. Coming back to get your white ass. Your white ass is mine, boy.
He just left.
Why is there no teammates on my team? The fuck y'all do to my account? Yeah. Do sex, Percocets, yeah. Reset with no hands. They saying you ain't saying shit. You ain't saying shit. You don't know who you playing with. I might dive in that pussy. I might overdose. Cause I need hella close. Get back in it. Give her that first nut, then she back in it. He asking me. What? Rich sex, yeah. That nigga nasty. I'm just gonna sit up on top of here. Cause y'all cheating. Y'all took my teammates away, and now I'm stuck alone. It's bullshit. And then y'all don't want to talk on the mic cause y'all so scared. Just like, come on, talk on the mic. Don't be afraid.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah, y'all some real fucking crackers. Cause like, what the fuck? See, you're cheating over there. You're on God's mode. I just fucking blew your head off. That's why I hate crackers, bro. on my face tag. Tap that. Yeah, tap that.
This is Nathan James Actual. Over. Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. Shut the fuck up.
Still get used to it. Oh, it's rich.
Why can't I turn this on?
Stop looking for it. Second I find it, you'll be the first to know.
appreciate that. Not calling for home. Last minute trip. Had your neck of the woods. Maybe what I've done, I'll arrange a full wind service. You just how good our ship is looking. No sideways stand by. Strange forces at work. Until I understand them myself, watch your step.
Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. Shut the fuck up.
The enemy has the lead. Clock ticking.
You get change on that. Right? Boundary.
Vietnam.
Enemy UAV active.
Nothing to fall vessels in the area, sir. Don't spend your engine vaccine up the regular bird. It's not
Hostile
fishing
UAV
boats.
in the area.
It's about pirates when the swarm attacks. You know military shit. Sometimes, no competition can't handle it, but you're right. Just because you're an American hero doesn't mean you're bulletproof. I would say about that time I got shot. Hey, right in the chest.
Why in the fuck is it?
You still do some push-ups or
You don't even know me.
you got 3 knots.
Enemy UAV active.
Pirate, steel, everything. Calvin will make sure we stay clear of those local tin cans. Competitions will come with that. Nói rằng đi chơi bạn
Good boy. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I gotta reset these.
Why won't they use this?
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
I counted one in the tower and 2 at every entrance. I take it the guys on bikes aren't the only ones watching us.
No, sir. You can expect eyes on you from now on.
Hostile UAV in the area.
China's. Captain China.
30 seconds remain.
Such an OT. Tom Chandler.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. 10 seconds remaining. Enemy UAV active.
That's all. There was one cell.
Mission failed. Return to base.
여기 이 캐릭터였어.
Massage. They told me about the Israel that survived the months on her own in one of the hot zones in Asia. She figured she
The man who saved the world.
Dr. Scott performed the miracle.
President Peg is waiting. So, Chief of Naval Operations and Navy Captain.
I chose. Captain said it matter.
She really wants to look over.
You married yet?
You were not. Took a while.
Your decision, I'm sure.
We were really back from I got dispatched to South Station to investigate the mysterious virus outbreak. He saw it pretty quickly and when it came up, figured we lost someone anywhere. I'm sorry to hear about Daniel.
欢迎走兵道。
兵匆匆，黑林至少从雷布纳的成为舰长。
很荣幸，欢迎你来到不幸中。
President Peng says it is a great honor to meet you and he wishes to welcome you to New China.
Thank you for hosting this man. I look forward to speaking.
谢谢
I
你
ain't trying to
敬
be
礼。
me.
我们下次吧。First meet.
That job back.
You said it's moving, girl.
What's up? Goes to Vietnam has been spreading as we speak. You're also teaching about people of this nation. Wish to thank us. You know, keep best. So it's guys stay and watch my man.
So let's remember this is a formal goodwill visit. They see us as beacons of hope, and we will behave ourselves accordingly. Understood?
It's Manhattan. Remember who you paired with. That is all. Still the Wild West of the CIC pulling that one last kid.
Yes, sir. Robert King said. You're not home by 23:30. From Calgary.
Grandma? She choose the time. What was her?
Careful out there, baby girl.
Okay, so.
Great.
Wolfman. Got you something. Ghost in the strong security system. Because they could. What I can't figure out is the process is always hitching.
You know, it's a big house. Most of the parties on that. Some people can get lost. Find themselves alone on the dark side.
Espionage and romance and a foreign looking. How could you escape? Congratulations here. Love, Cambodia, India. Okay, Vietnam showed up. Charlie went for war with China. They all came to kiss Korea right on the cure.
President Biden looks about. Biden was a minister of state security. He's clearly moved up in the world.
Personally, the only one survived was Steve Brooklyn. Rumor is he killed all the top leadership when they dark played against running bodies. That's his name in state security. His name, Loudon, this man already retired.
No, we're times. Japan's in that show. Makes me wonder if there was anything left to say.
So that's not true. I bet the bears can teach him.
You're a man, right? It was hoping you would tell me.
Information is under the water, even the weak. And Kay will talk about everything that the elephant will learn.
Let's go the elephant. To our host, President Biden.
也对，山人现场一起演出第四届
The man who refused
I came to China with war. But I wonder, Mr. President, if I haven't done enough.
不太了解你的意思。
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Are you aware of the Scott effect? The scientific formula used to
Got
determine
anything?
to perceive
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. Stay sharp.
Team deathmatch. You're clear to engage any and all hostiles in the AO.
As I've told your president several times, we are doing everything we can to bring China not to be considered so big, so large an area.
Due respect, Mr. President. I don't think we tried hard.
Can you
Sure. Shanghai. Thousands of mature language inside Chinese warehouses as we speak, while the rest of Asia is training. Nobody here seems to be surviving. I don't know if they're afraid of books that I know. If you both spread the cure, my president wishes you to know we will.
Does China really want to be on the wrong side of history?
excuse me? I have personal business.
Mm-hmm.
The elephant has moved.
Expected to garden party, maybe some iced tea. It's more like a strip club.
I guess it's this apocalyptic idea of good moments.
More like a Liberty Call. I don't want to insult anybody. We're running here in 30 minutes. I'm here to do it. That's a pretty good. Big Bang 20.
Sure, baby. Come on, go down, get down. Sure.
Sure, is that me, sure? I don't know what you're saying, but I'm really happy to be here. Not quite the town we use, but yeah. This place is great.
For the virus, that's the southern town. And young people are arrested every direction spreading the hero. You bring life back to Kentucky.
Start. Standard military tip. Yeah, did you see this?
Yes, the AIS codes are vastly different. First one's a chemical tanker flying a Liberian flag. The second's an oiler from Marshall Island.
Bottom's a Chinese Class B fishing boat. They're headed right for us. Just one, Skipper. Lieutenant. Show up tomorrow. That's the
Standing by.
Cargo plane bound for St. Louis now. Your name on it. Sir,
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Move home. You, Kara. Boy.
Thank you, sir.
Boy. What time is it?
Standing by. Standing by.
There's no way Taylor's gonna be fun.
No, but it could anchor in this inlet. If I knew that when there's a deep water, what would we do?
I think they're hiding.
I can go.
We should wait in.
This is the most about the answer. Ask that. Romeo.
I'm not calling this yet. I'm not giving it.
10 minutes.
Lightsaber while touching down with DLC. Legion's on his way to the front.
You guys ready? See wants to come on? Yeah, where's Miller Diaz? I haven't seen him. He's been trying to have a bad I'll give you shit. Finally, the list come. How many times tonight? You know what it is? I'm a bunch of life changing experience. I'm not showing you. Get in the van. Don't forget. That's fucking. Okay. Now we should look to see over that. We can build the rally camp.
One minute remaining.
Stay.
30 seconds remain. Remaining. The mission is complete. Good work.
James, they were on phone. We have no contact with Lincoln.
Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at this time.
Hey, what are you doing?
Team deathmatch. All hostiles on site need to be eliminated. Secure the lead.
guys win gunfights and see enemies a lot easier, so you can drop a lot more people and make the game a lot better. Any of those useless settings. We're just going to talk about the important ones. We're going to obviously go into controller in a second, interface, and then account and networks. A lot of people don't think of these two when trying to get kills and whatnot. They just you don't see it being a thing, right? So just the network. The only thing you want to do here is turn off this one right here. You don't want this on. You want this on right off. The reason you want this off is because when it is on and you are in the gunfight, in the game and stuff, you get these micro stutters whenever this animation starts popping up and stuff like that. So make sure you turn this off. You're not going to get those micro stutters. You'll be able to like just get nice clear shots on the enemy. It's just going to be really good. In the interface, the three things I actually want to talk about, and one of them is color customization. A lot of people don't come into this. They don't really think of it or anything. And honestly, I have my enemies on red just for the sake of when I make videos and stuff. It looks better. A lot more people are used to seeing this. But if you guys want, make your enemies yellow, okay? Make them yellow. They're really easy to see. Their name tags are easy to read. It's just much easier to see than red. Once it's red, you get to distance and stuff. It gets a little harder and whatnot. So make sure you set that to yellow. It's just going to be a lot better for you guys. You'll spot them easier. You'll see them a lot clearer. It's just so cool. Snap onto them too. Once you see them, that's what we had. And then you can to color filter and then it's into a color. It's on the reason for this is because it's possible a lot nicer. So put it on two pages. Pretty good. Put it on so you don't want this with interface. I think that's color intensity.
Mission compromised. It's a draw.
This off is because when it is on and you are in a gunfight in the game and stuff, you get these big stutters whenever this enemy starts. So make sure you turn this off. You're not going to get these micro stutters. Like just get nice clear shots on the enemy. It's just going to be really good. In the interface, there's a few things I actually want to talk about, and one of them is color customization. A lot of people don't come into this. They don't really think of it or anything. And honestly, I have my enemies on red just for the sake of when I make videos and stuff. It looks better. A lot more people are used to seeing this. But if you guys want, make your enemies yellow, okay? When you make them yellow, they're really easy to see. Their name tags are easy to read. It's just much easier to see than red. Once it's red and you get to like long distance and stuff, it gets a little harder and whatnot. So make sure you set that to yellow, and it's just going to be a lot better for you guys. You'll spot them easier. You'll see them a lot clearer. It's so much easier to snap onto them too once you see them directly with that. And then after that, you want to go into color filter and put it onto 2, okay? Normally it's on none. You want to put it onto 2. The reason for this is because it makes the game more vibrant. It makes saturations a lot brighter as well. Everything, you want to go into color filter and put it onto 2, okay? Normally it's on none. You want to put it onto 2. The reason for this is because it makes the game more vibrant. It makes saturations a lot brighter as well. Everything just pops a lot nicer, okay? So put it on 2, then the game's just going to look better. And then the color filter target, you want to put it onto both. You don't want it just on interface. I think that's what it comes on normally. You want to have it set to both, and then the world color intensity, you want to put this up to 100. Once you put this down and stuff, I don't know where it is when you actually start the game or whatever, but when you have it down, it's not that nice. You want it to be nice and intense. You want those colors to pop, and everything just looks a lot better like that. Now let's get into the actual controller settings, because that's pretty important as well. So obviously, I'm playing on controller. I'm on PC, so I could switch up to mouse and keyboard and stuff, but I like playing on controller. I have no back paddles, nothing like that. I'm on a stock PlayStation 5 controller. That's it. Nothing else. So I play on flipped. I like it on PlayStation controllers. I find it feels a lot better than on Xbox controllers. If you're on Xbox controllers, I don't recommend flipping your L1, R1, L2, R2. There's just no point. It's much more comfortable in your hand to shoot with the bottom triggers. Now, if you are on PlayStation controllers and you are not flipping this, so you have it off, you also want to make sure that you have your trigger effects off as well. Okay, this is kind of important, and I think there's also a haptics that you want to turn off as well. I'm not really sure where that setting is. It might be with, I think it's with this here. Yes, it's with this. So just turn that off. Just turn that off at all times, and you should be good. Controller vibration, guys, turn this off, okay? Your controller vibrates, your thumb vibrates with it, you're missing shots because of it. Just not worth having on, in my opinion. And then dead zone, you guys could copy me. I did switch up a little bit. I used to play left stick at 40. I now play left stick at 50. I would put it
I have a little bit of stick drift when I put it down to 0, so definitely put it up if you guys have stick drift as well. If not, you can put it down to 0 and you should be good. And then my right, again, I got some stick drift, I would put it to 0, and then the max I would leave at 100. That's going to be it right there for these controller settings. After that, we're going to get into the actual aiming. And I want to say I have my sensitivity. I keep switching it back and forth. I'm not sure what I like. All right, guys, sensitivity is not something I'm going to tell you, oh, you got to play on 5 or, oh, you got to play on 20. I'm going to say whatever you're comfortable with, don't worry. You're good to go.
Turn the
And I'm not going to say that someone should play on 1. Oh, you got to play on 5 or, oh, you got to
Alexa, turn the crosswalk to white.
Don't worry, you're good to go with whatever. And I'm not going to say that someone should play on 1 because I don't think one's good for everyone. So that I'm going to say. That I will tell you guys. Don't play on 1. But I would say like 3, 4, and then anywhere up to like maybe 13, 14. If you're really cracked out, that's what's but I mean, that's on you. That's on you. My ADS sensitivity on my back. So one that I would recommend, especially if you want to is you want to set this up. And no matter what,
Communications with the helo are down. She keeps us walking around without not answering my
is here.
calls.
This has no effect on it, so it's kind of its own sensitivity. But this is when you're aiming on sight. So you want to have it slower so that you can actually hit targets nicely. Okay, this is going to be good. You can stay on target if people are trying to slide, people are diving, all these things. You'll stick to them nicely. Now, 80 might be too low for some people, so I would recommend starting off at 95, then trying to go lower from there and see what sits right with you. I like 80. I feel like it's good. If you're sniping, you're quick scoping, or you're using a shotgun or something and you're ADSing a lot, put this up, alright? You don't want this down here, but if you're using an AR, an SMG, and all this kind of stuff, putting it at point 80 is definitely going to do you a nice job. After that, I have dynamic here. I mean, you can leave it on whatever you feel from standard. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't notice much of a difference, alright? I really don't. Like, I've been testing it a lot lately. I used to think dynamic was the best. I actually don't even notice much of a difference when I'm in a gunfight. Gunfights are so fast in this game that you're probably not going to notice a difference either. So just leave it as is if you want, if you're comfortable with it, or you can set it higher and whatever. Anyways, the curve slope scale, I did put mine to 0.75. I do find it better when it's lower, but again, that might just be me. I do like it there. It is what it is. And then higher and whatever. Anyways, the curve slope scale, I did put mine to 0.75. I do find it better when it's lower, but again, that might just be me. I do like it there. It is what it is. And then obviously, as you say, to me personally, you guys could set these. I do turn it on sometimes, and I do have my ADS out, so that's 80. And then the 2 or 3 times scopes I have at 0.95. And then if you're sniping with an SMG, you can have this on so that your SMG is 0.80 when ADS, your sensitivity, and then your sniper could be up at a 1. So that's good for using multiple weapons. But if you're just using one weapon, and set this one here, I think, the ADS is right here. Set that to what you like. But if you're using multiple weapons in the same class, that's where this really comes in handy, and that's what we recommend using. Now, target aim assist is on Black Ops. I'm just so used to it. I know they nerfed Black Ops last year, I think, or 2 years ago or something. I'm just so used to it. I just play on it, right? So I like it as is. And then all this, you can definitely turn all of this off right there. And then in gameplay, what I like to do is turn off automatic sprints. I used to have this on all the time. It used to be nice, it used to be good. But I don't like it anymore, especially if I'm using a dual
If there's a
weapon.
coordinated attack, you are too vulnerable in the harbor. Stand down until support can arrive.
Support? We're 8,000 miles from nowhere.
Those are Tom Plan's standing orders.
You do understand what you're asking me to do?
Sortie 25 nautical miles offshore and check in for further instructions. Consider this a direct order from the Commander-in-Chief.
Nathan James, copies
I
all.
can't shoot. I just end up sprinting this up a little bit on my left stick. I don't like that. And then the auto move forward, obviously on. Now, one thing I don't like is that I have my grounded mat on. I might just turn this on. I might actually just turn it. I don't know if I want it or not. But it is annoying. It is really annoying because I get into a gunfight. I like to jump shot in gunfights rather than drop shot, and I end up manting myself. Even with my automatic airborne mantle off, I still end up manting myself sometimes, right? So here, no matter what, if someone's behind you, beside you, and it's out, That's what if you could mantle, I guess you could say, no matter what, if this is on, you'll mantle it at all times. This one right here, it's not supposed to automatically mantle stuff, but I guess because I'm facing some certain things in like fights, it just mantles it in some points. So I might turn that off if I'm being honest with you guys. Everything else pretty much is basically whatever you guys like. It's kind of like on your own, right? So, I mean, I'll go down and let you guys pause it and see what you guys want here, but honestly, that's about it. No more settings for you guys. Like I said, I'm just going to talk about so that's going to be this video. If you guys enjoyed the show, drop a big like. I would appreciate that. Something so doesn't listen on. Let me know down in the comments below. What is your KD now that we're getting to the end of block number 3? I'm curious. Is the game I average like around a 1.5 to 1.6 throughout the year. I was a lot lower at the beginning of the year, so I'm happy with where I'm at. You know, that I miss, but I'm kind of happy with where I'm at, especially as I post this here. I'll take it.
Another squad calling. Enemy compromised.
Team deathmatch. You're clear to engage any and all hostiles in the AO.
Message from POTUS. They didn't say the sailors were killed.
Here's the lead.
Standing orders with Nathan James duty for its own security. The fleet is turning reinforcements to get to high phone. Our crew was taken somewhere, being held hostage. I'm sure I'm being paid by them. I'll figure out a way. Get a message to POTUS. Let them know we're going to hook up with Nathan James. I'm going to find Slattery and his crew. Okay. Wait until we're in secure airspace, you understand? Yeah. Hey! That's the plane! Open it up! Let's go!
Tom, are you insane? It's the only plane home for weeks.
Indeed.
We have contacts. I just had to tell you. You haven't changed it today. Still a cowboy?
And you know transit. I saw the block coming in the back. Yes, you must have friends in the Chinese Air Force or access to less conspicuous in a way.
I can make a big question.
Jeff, you need to stay up. You gotta turn the plane around. What? You we turn around and I'll say no. You cannot call anyone. Hurry, it'll be 4 hours before we're in secure airspace again. You gotta just go back. This is a matter of national security.
Your ass is staying on space.
I'll take you here.
XKXD, this is Convoy 3722. You're requiring an in-flight emergency requesting immediate landing on runway 25. Hang on.
Returning.
Alexa, turn your crossbow on the radio.
I come. Now.
I don't know who drove that plane.
Answer. Go, go, go!
target 25 nautical miles off the coast in the vicinity of 20.604 by 106.94 east.
You just got off the phone with the Vietnamese. We have their own security team down inside that problem. Not to send a message. I can just send them right back to the city.
Captain Cherish stated its orders and innocent customers. Better read on camera talking.
Mission time is half complete. Secure the victory.
Man, that was the charge here. What? If you don't want to lose one, get your hands off. I want to talk to the man in charge. I can tell him to give me some damn equipment. Just give me some equipment. Come in. Everyone turn off and see this effort. Are you sure this is on the right channel? It's the right channel. And it's been clear all week. Altitude is up. If you're operating on EM channel, it's completely secure. Come on. Guys, come on. Let's secure out of this hellhole.
That could have been bad.
Thank you. That's very sweet. We have to go back to our ship. It's sticking up like sore thumbs. We gotta get a change of clothes before we get to the pier. You need contact with the more efficient. You all have great. City speed around that bay 1 hour. Alright, we'll do something. Shit felt like that. I need plants! I need plants!
Final minute.
I mean,
30 seconds left.
Sorry?
10 seconds.
I suggest we refuel them immediately and deploy them to high point. We can use them.
It's a stalemate. Return to base.
Mr. President, someone between 13 and RP. Now, I don't care if it's pain or the agreements or hundreds. The James is sitting out there without its head on, without a seal on the mix on me.
Once the James comes off the ground, we're going to have full communication capability. Audio noise video. We're not getting any video. I was working on it before she left, but see what you can do. Did you write? They said that this can be attracted there only through West Point destroyers in one place.
Wait till we hear from Captain Shan. Meantime, Mrs. Fu, understand?
Yes.
What makes you think this Rodriguez would be willing to help us?
She was a pilot for Doctors Without Borders. One of the best I've ever seen. Claimed that she couldn't get out of China, but she still risks getting infected for aid to isolated regions. Before Pang emerged, I used my contacts to help her target the hardest hit areas. Responding to a few other prohibitions.